Hi. Today is a really sad day. Sarah Khan, my partner in Think Script Crime, is missing. I don't know if she's alive. She was the person from Schwab that I coded with. I left lots of messages, remember, emojis, lots of messages, and I ended up just showing her an image saying Sarah with love and signing it and moving on. I don't think she's coming back. It's sad, man. I don't know what happened to her. She's in Asia. She trades Asia, so she's over there. And it's been let's go back to the start of this conversation. She gets sick pretty bad. Let's go back to the beginning of this ginormous conversation. She's been a member since November 12th, 2018. How long has this been? Coding together and shit. Oh my goodness, I'm still scrolling up. It's gone. I'm sad, man. It's someone you say good morning to, show charts to, saying, I'm taking a trade short, telling me what to trade. I'm trading this, I'm trading that, and gone. Maybe my last code was good enough, made her a millionaire, hopefully. Hopefully, that's the best course. She retired, she's done. My code helped her. I'm gonna trade right now. 9 short contracts on SPY. 1124. How many days? 123 days of everyday contact. 123 and then gone. Lots of codes were developed in that time too. I'm hurt, bro. I'm fucking hurt. She's not there. I used to get a good morning. I used to get a morning, a single, a message. I'm gonna trade this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Let's see what happens. It might be bullish, but that cloud is there, so it's gonna go down. It went really hard down when the signal came out at 6:30. Think you guys see that, right? Signal came out at 6:30 right here. It went and made a new high. So we're right now right here on that second leg of that dump. But this demand has to go away and this has to go away. I'm down 1,000. Just trading it. They're trying to pump it, but it's fine. I don't care. I could care less. I could care less. Yeah, supply's filling in at 64. I'm gonna go in here because I know shit's gonna pop off. I'll buy another 9. I'm casually gonna buy another 9 because I got this type of money. I mean, that's it. Let's see what's gonna happen. Although it's really bullish right here. They're really trying to be top of range and squeeze and make a flag pattern at 565. They're really trying to do that. That's a pretty bullish candle right there on the 30. But if you look at the dirty 30, if you follow the rules, it's really unlikely that the American market is going to make a blue cloud today here. And this is going to stand. It's been 3 hours and a half of short selling. So it's very likely it's going to continue going down. What I see is a retest of the cloud and back down. Let's see what happens. They're squeezing themselves above right now. You see it right there? Top of the man, red line on the small chart. Top of the man, trying to squeeze above negative RSI on the top. Let them do what they're gonna do. I'll close it in the afternoon. Bad trade today. Not bad trade, but I'm trusting the cloud. I'm going with my instincts. Let the cloud do its thing. Can't you can't too think too much of that. So yeah, Sarah is missing, man. I'm fucking bummed. I'm bummed out big time. It's like someone contacted her and fucked this up. Someone was watching me, watching addresses, people to search for, watching what I'm doing, and immediately became interested. And that's how they've done that way too much. I've dealt with people in regular jobs who do that. I've dealt with drug dealers who do that. It's the same type of activity. They want to know who you know. Incoming connection. No, thank you. They want to know who you know and then fill their room up with heroin. Just like that. Just like that. They want to know who you know. Gangsters, they think these thugs and drug trafficking or whatever, they want to go sleep with your girlfriend, or by that point, I'm a Gemini, ex-girlfriend, and then fill the room up with coke, bricks, and walk away and leave her. So there's this general activity behind me, and it's been happening since I was 17. To know who I know, to get him involved in business, and they haven't stopped, and get me kicked out of places, Whole Foods, and stop me from getting busy. So if I worked at Goldman and Sachs right there, they would find a way in the building to be talking that shit. If I worked at Amex up here or up there, that one right there, they would find their way to go in there and talk shit. Why? Because they manipulate people with money. They have a lot of money, FBI type money, enough money to buy a police officer, enough money to get a police officer, fill up a cart with drug money and drive it around and say, "You need some money now?" Right? Looking for bait. I'm tired of that. You know, I personally get tired of that. Another one, same connection. Deny that. Tired of that. Tiny piece of shit like this that all you need to do is drop that motherfucker. Drop him. Just grab him and throw him. Bro, by the feet. Boom. By the feet. I'm strong as hell. By the feet, grab him like a doll and toss him. Fucking midget. Midget that thinks he got some power. You know, enough power to all dress the same, all sit in the same chair at Whole Foods and change themselves because they know I'm a little bit short of sight. So it'd be him sit there, replace himself with someone else wearing the same exact thing, and another, and another, and another. You know what I mean? And when you come up, you're seeing the same type, the same attire, the same look, and it's three different people. And I've already insulted the majority of them up in there in the Whole Foods. Oh, fuck yeah. You motherfucking pedophiles. The fuck you got the balls to here? You're a major criminal. The fuck you doing chasing me? You're trying to put me lower on the ground that I am now? You know? I'm sleeping on a cardboard. You want to capitulate? You wanna play big bank, take little bank? You want to continue doing this? You have like $300,000, motherfucker. Tú eres un baja zipper. You're someone that pulls a zipper down of a black man. You blew out Kanye West for money. I know you're dirty laundry. You're someone that when the problem is going to come, you get on your knees and swallow, motherfucker. Leave. But nah, they want to be in there. And they ended up closing the Whole Foods Tribeca. I'm pretty sure that a bribe happened. There was bribery involved in the Whole Foods to disconnect plugs, to tell people when I'm around, when I get there in the morning, to kick me out, to apply the rules. And then once that peculiar security guard is not there, no rules, but no electricity at the wall. So you have 15 seats in this general area to go charge shit in a public library. And you got to be one of the first two people to get in the door. So you get a table with a plug. This shit is going on. And I'm pretty sure Sarah fell to the same thing. And Aubrey Brooke Williams, the supermodel, it's going to fall on the same thing if she hasn't fell already. They tried to rape her at Crunch Fitness. She had to change gym. She had to go to a private gym. Anyone I contact, anyone I speak to, they think they got this power until they get hunted with a 30 magazine clip with a drum roll of 100 rounds, with a drum magazine and a reflex sight. And they know that I'm easy, I'm soft. I've met everyone. I knew Chapo. I'm a celebrity. I'm A+. I'm what they are not. You know what I mean? I'm what they are not. Motherfucking midget, bruh. A midget with a twin in Spain. A literal twin. They're identical. Be coming back and forth doing shit. And they're trying to play big bank, take little bank. They broke the other MacBook Pro. They broke it. It was them. You know it was them. I had to spend $2,000 to get an equal value premium computer to do my work. Because Hispanics and African Americans got no bounds in this motherfucker. They don't think about 3D chess. They think they're now. And they're repulsive motherfuckers. Repulsive. I'm sorry. Repulsive. They got no self-control. How you going, stalk someone, criminally stalk someone to know who he knows, to then go violate and rape them publicly, or chase them with pistols, trying to threaten them to then fucking gang rape them? How you gonna do that? How you gonna do that? How you gonna be capable of doing that? And then if you do manage to sleep with them, create a vaginal hole that's this fucking big and try to put motherfucking drugs in it. Drug her in a bed, tie her with ropes, and do all the nasty shit spics do. Right? Stick her hand in her cunt. It's serious, man. These people have not left. Why? Because I don't have a fucking shit on my waistband. Because I haven't been able to motherfucker take a barrel of gun and drive it into someone's skull to the point they fear death. Because they're not going to be able to retaliate. They're fucking midgets. They're not going to do shit at that point. I haven't imposed my power yet. I have a lot of power. I have lots of people behind me, lots of people who know me, but lots of innocent people that have fallen in their shit. Lady Gaga fell in their shit. Cynthia fell in their shit. Cynthia Germanata still has in her family the same motherfuckers for 20 years that gang raped her daughter. And the girls, they still have not left. Why? Because Spicks have this tendency to stay with the victim. Right? They have this thing that they want to marry after they abuse someone, stick a hand in their cunt, use them for drug trafficking. They want to stay in the family. Why? Because they don't want no other man to sleep with them and notice the fucking damage they done. Should be looking like they fucking give eggs, blur. Should be looking like if they lay eggs in a motherfucking pen down there. Disgusting, broken up, not normal. It's not a regular woman anymore. It's a motherfucking drug mule. There's a spherical fucking hole between rectum and vagina, motherfucker. And that's what these motherfuckers did. And they still in this city right now. They still breathing. And if I show up to the Whole Foods, even to eat, they be knowing when I'm there. Like if they lived on the building above it. They be knowing where I'm there and go in there and stand and smile like this fucking shit for brains people, man. They need a hit of acid so large they can't breathe anymore. That's what they need. That's what they deserve. They need something either lethal or non-lethal that changes their mind of being around, that takes me from their mind forever. A lobotomy, something. A hammer to the head. 250 bullets like they do it in PR. Real violent shit. Near them. Splattered in blood like the backseat of Pulp Fiction. So that they stop doing what they've been doing to people they know. Because I'm not the only one they've been doing this to. These people don't care, man. And they look mad innocent. And they get in your life just like I'm almost likely they got into Sarah. And they sweep you off your feet. And they take a knee and propose to you. And all they're trying to do is get to me. You understand what I'm saying? All they're trying to do and have done since I was 17 age. Not like now, because now I'm ugly. When I was the most beautiful motherfucker in Mayagüez, Puerto Rico, going out with the hottest girls from the college, Marta Lee, Maricela, going out with all them beautiful women. All they saw was hate in their blood. They're very ugly people, right? And now as adult, they want to get away from doing all this shit. Inject me on their feet with train. Inflate my thigh up to this big, and it's all their orders. I know they rich. I know they got this paper to manipulate other people. I know they've been stalking me on the train. I know they beat me on the train. You see what I mean? They got these connections. And they're still doing it because I still have not driven a motherfucking Glock 40 to their skull. With force. With the safety on, like a weapon, like a metal barreling gun. Boom. So they feel that something funny. That hurt, right? They have not felt the wrath in my hands. I have not hit them. I have not hurt them. I cared for their family. I was part of their family when I was a kid, but once they grew up, I distanced myself from those people. We were together every day when we were young, till about 17. And they started changing. Because in here, they got shit for brains. They started packing pistols. They started robbing my dad for Christmas presents. And they live 40 feet away. And my dad, convicted drug felon, drug trafficking over 3 ounces of cocaine, normal behavior for a Puerto Rican kid. Normal behavior, nothing. Told on nobody, didn't arrest him. He eventually got caught with guns, but look at what he did. Child sex trafficking and prostitution. You see what he did? It's in my book. I wrote it. I wrote 5 entire books with every single action that they did that my eyes witnessed. Eyes from a distance, from up close, people taking me. Look what this motherfucker's doing. And they still want to, and they still think that they can manipulate people either with money or with this acid-like trip smile, with this straight retardedness. They don't eat in Whole Foods. Did I see them eat? Nah. Like that, look like that. They put their hands. One of the motherfuckers be putting his hands on the table like this, acting all retarded and shit. That's all of them are like that. And Cynthia dumb enough, Cynthia Germanitas, Lady Gaga's mom, dumb enough to keep these people in her house over 20 years. Since 2006 through 2025. Cynthia herself telling, oh, one of the girls that liked me here in New York City. And I was asleep, facing my computer like this, but I was listening. I'm not dumb. I went like that. I see Cynthia. Oh, he's out of your league. How about you go out with Juan? Right? Yeah, you want her to go out with Juan, right? After he did all he did to your daughter. Yeah, go out with Juan. Yeah. He's out of your league. I'm out of your league. Why? Because I'm who I'm perceived as across these celebrities. Because Kim Kardashian and Kourtney Kardashian slept with me on purpose just to say, look, Lady Gaga, look what we did to your man. Look what we did with your man. Or J-Lo too. Or all these women that have been in and out of my life. But they don't get it. These Puerto Ricans still don't get it. They still think that they could be your manager behind your back, that they could live this fantasy life, and anyone that you meet is their friend too. Or they can meet him and then beg for money, get on their knees and say, oh, please let me live. Let me get some money to go live a fantasy life, a movie life. And me, I'm honorable, man. I don't take money from no one. I don't owe no one. But them, they go straight to who you know. Please let me get some money. And then go to Vegas and blow $50,000 in 1 second. You understand what I'm saying? That's what these people are. I'm a doctor. They want to be a doctor with me. They think that they have this authority. Oh, we could put him in a hospital. We could injure him. We could take his leg. We could do this. We could do that to him. Because I still have not driven the motherfucking super special 911 to their head with pure force to see if they think about it on safety, to see if they think about what they've been doing. Oh, it's rocketing. It's going up. Missed trade. To see if they think what they've been doing. Because it's not just people they take from you, it's places of work too, jobs. They want to go in there and deal drugs to your general manager. They want to go in there behind your back and be your boss. Just like that. They want to go in there behind your back and be your boss. They want to go, let's say you work in Taco Bell. They want to go behind your back, meet the general manager, and start making deposits in the bank with the money from Taco Bell. You understand what I'm saying? That's the type of people that they are. Or rob Taco Bell because you work there. They've been doing this for years already. It's been well beyond earlier than '06 that they've been involved in this I do what I want mentality. They have zero self-control. They have zero knowledge of good and evil. They just don't have it. They don't know it. They don't understand what they've done yet. They'll laugh in your. You tell them what they've been accused of, they go like this. No seriousness, no nervousness. One of them is definitely afraid. One of them is like, when he sees me when he saw me in the Whole Foods cafeteria, the one that they told to go with the girl that liked me, yeah, go with him or whatever, looks at me and goes, and looks to the wall, trying to avoid eye contact. They're all twisted Spaniards. Spaniards, twisted. Los Cardona, they're not normal people. From the dean of the Inter-University NPR to Nelly Cardona to Jacobo to Eva to Juan here, Juan's twin, that connection, bruh. You raped those girls when they were minors, and he's still in that house. Used them for drug trafficking, and they still in that house. Used them for prostitution, and they still in that house. They have not left, and they lots of money, lots of wealth. Yeah, let's focus on him. He's a doctor. We hate him. Let's destroy his life. Let's break his property. Let's tell other people to do things to him. Let's take where he works. Yeah. Let's get other people to help me because I'm bribing people, corrupt people. Yeah, let me give money to that person. Let's try to get him kicked out of the library. You understand what I'm saying? That's the people they turned into. That's the people they turned into. And it started with looks. It started because I was beautiful. Head to toe. Ripped, super tan, blonde hair, always at the beach, getting home at the beach, getting home from the beach at 6:30, 6:45, 7 o'clock. They be out in their yard, their faces, tension, anger, hate. Because I can do what I want. I'm a pro surfer, pro skateboarder too, and pro snowboarder, and a doctor. There's no competition. And they think money overall, based on their greed and their begging, is better than nobody in their mind. I'm a nobody in their mind. And these were attitudes that were ingrained by my family in their skull. Because my family's real thick, skull-headed, really poor people that want to decide who gets money. They want to decide. They make this perception of you, what you are, and he's a pothead. Nah, forget about him. He's a nobody. Anything he's done, that's nothing. And you done traveled the world with Kelly Slater, traveled the world with Andy Irons, traveled to skateboard with Eric Costa when he was young. 190 days of free food, free merchandise, surfing out the ass, skateboarding out, doing everything at the same time. I even met young Shaun White before he became an Olympian. I jumped that keyhole, man. It was 3 stories. I jumped first. Shaun was behind me, and Shaun was to my chest, still a kid. Came back to California and faked El Toro. Faked El Toro. After being with Shaun White, just boom. And Jim Greco was there. Jim Greco saw that. And T-Pud and Sheckler. And went back in the band and passed out. You understand what I'm saying? They're not going to get it. It's just people that they need to go. Because they're going to follow me out there too. If I were to go to California, shit would get worse. The stalking would get worse. Because I know everyone up in them hills. From Malibu to Beverly Hills, I'm deep in there. Way deep up in there. Deep. Lots of heads up in there. But to them, they're just people they could get money off of. They're not friends. They're not intimate relationships. They're just money. They're just money and business. Money and business. Let's go check out this trade because this trade burned. They pumped really hard. The cloud is still orange though, so we're still good. As long as the cloud doesn't switch, the trade still stands. I bet you, hold on. This pump was all for calling out my position. I'm still holding. Bear cloud. I got till 4 p.m. All that goes up must go down. Yeah, I'm sad. Sarah's gone. I fear that Sarah was get to because they're real aggressive when it comes to knowing everyone I know. I'm pretty sure she was get to. They found her. They connected with her. And this is why she's gone. Because they have no self-control. Because they don't understand what they do to other people. They don't understand what they do to children or women. And their mind is, we do whatever. I do what I want. That's how they got inspired to commit all these crimes. I do what I want. I drug and rape. I do what I want. That's how it started. Why? Because they started as incels, incapable people of doing certain things. The early starts of their behavior, lack of psychosocial development, no girlfriends when growing up, zero girlfriends when growing up, psychosocial, in the skull when they were young. Ugly perceptions, looking in the mirror, no beauty, no attention from the other sex. The majority of Puerto Ricans suffer from this shit, right? The majority of them just forget about it. Lack of psychosocial development, lack of friends, because obviously when people stick together, when they're young like that, they likely look good. So his friends were mostly suffering the same fate. And then when they came out 19, 19, 20, 21, hopped the porch, as the young African Americans say. When he hopped off the porch, it was with a pistol, it was to drug, it was to give heroin to women, it was to get what he wanted, because he does what he wants. Give heroin to children and tie them on a bed and sleep with them for 3 days straight. That's the type of motherfuckers I'm against. That's the type of motherfucker I'm facing every day. He's in here in the skull. And he's been doing this based on what I've achieved. Oh, because I'm a pro surfer. We need to do shit to him. It's what they think. No, he achieved everything we do because in Puerto Rico, what I do, everyone also does, but they never got to my level. They never got to the connection I made with the Hawaiian pro surfers. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, they might have made the connection, but they had to suck dick. They had to take dick up the ass. They had to sell drugs. They still sell drugs. They had to give some form of exchange. I had talent. It's a big difference. You could be whomever you want, but it's either reciprocal or talent. And I was talent beyond. To have Kelly Slater, 11-time world champion, with me at the beach, and he's putting his head in the barrel, like, and I'm in there, like, in the pocket, just through the whole thing, barreling out of my mind on every single wave, and nobody caught a wave when I was out in the water. You did not catch a wave. All the waves were mine. Every single one. and get slotted to the point Kelly doesn't even want to surf. He just wants to look at me as we progressed our relationship, telling people to back the fuck off him, get away from him, me hitting up to the coconuts. You see that coconut right there? That's how high I flew from the wave. Just like that. Just hit a wave that's 10 feet over the coconuts, look at the shore, land on the other side, 60 feet across. And there's coconuts in this motherfucker. You see those coconuts? Imagine a 10-foot wave. You see that shit? I know you can't see it because there's no, there's a background. Hold on. Let me take off the background. Let me take off the background. Hold on. Serious. You see those fucking coconuts right there? Where is it? Right there? You think they zoom in? You see them over there? They're kind of blurry. Hold on. Let me take the center stage portrait reactions. You see that motherfucking coconut tree? You see it, right? That's exactly how high I flew in a 10-foot wave. 10 to 13, 3.5 meters. So, just boom, up there. As high as that. You see a human being? You see where the humans are? That's how high I flew. And I flew for 60 feet the other way in the ocean. Forget about it. Beyond a reasonable doubt. Ain't nobody gonna change my mind. Ain't nobody gonna change their mind about what I've done. They could tell to themselves in a psychosis way, oh, he's nothing. He's nobody. He's pro sport. They can't stand that. You know who was there that day? Oprah. Let me put the background back on. You know who witnessed me? Oprah, Kelly Slater, Nathan Florence, John, Mike Stewart. And then the Puerto Ricans wanted to come try kill me that same night. Oh, we should kill him right here with the gun. With this power, with this power dynamic that they could decide the fate of other people. And they've been doing that since then. Decide the fate of other people. Decide the fate of other people. Play God with the strings like the Italians. Bribe people. Give drugs to people. Bent over. Kneel down. Give top to a black man for money. That's what they're involved in. And I had to deal with that for a really long time, too. I'm still dealing with them. And I'm 40 years old. They still haven't quit. They're still in this. We got to stop him from succeeding. If I were to go on a trip in Hawaii, there'd be another one of them motherfuckers waiting for me over there. Another commie over there. Another dangerous criminal over there. Anywhere I go, they be on point, on site. Whole Foods Tribeca. Since July of last year, got in there, on point. They don't go in the library, though. They were already denied entry in the library. They're not going to sit in the library. On point, right there facing you. People that have affected you, your girlfriends, those who you love, with no remorse. Because in here, there's nothing there. There's nothing in there. It's empty, hollow, like a coconut who has been eaten from the inside out. I do what I want. I have zero control. I don't know what's good and what's bad. With my entire 5-book series depicting every disgusting encounter with people I had intimate relationships with. Because they think they can take over me, lie to other people. Oh, he has diabetes. Oh, this is what they were recently saying. Oh, he has diabetes. Oh, he's eating too much. And what would the African American population in Whole Foods doing? Catching the same hate, the same demon, bro. With that demon there, it's like a Seizel, the Jewish religion, a Seizel. With a Seizel sitting on a chair and looking at me like this when I'm listening like that, or writing comments on his complaint form, everyone else around him got infected with the same shit. Hatred in their fucking blood. And even the security guard was saying the same thing. The 7 a.m. security guard, I do what I want. Yeah, I do what I want. Identical. Who does he sound like? Who does he sound like? Azazel. Azazel. Juan Víctor Concesión Cardona. De Cardona. Identical. Serious. I made my point. I'm going to keep it quiet. Because this trade's sort of burning. I'm down $4,000, but let it be. I don't care. Yep, Sarah is not here. Sarah is gone, gentlemen. I have no more coding partner. And it's very sad. It's a very sad day. Sarah is gone, and it's likely because of them. I'm getting out of here in 15 minutes. I got to pack up. I got to get ready for the library. Got to get ready for the library. And yeah, I got to get violent. There's two outcomes into this. Submit, let them continue doing what they're doing. Ignore them to try to not ruin, not catch any paperwork as an NCIS clear guy on the military clean federal record, or get my hands filthy and become real aggressive and see where they go. Because they're going to scatter like cockroaches. They're going to be like, and then they're going to hide. And they're going to come back, but they're going to come back aggressive, just like every other fucking ending to a movie. They're going to come back with pistols, and I'm going to need a rifle. They're going to come looking to kill, and I'm going to headshot them all. Because there's no escaping these motherfuckers. It's commies, motherfuckers. Commies, dangerous people. Done so much harm to me and people I intimately knew that they're not going to stop. They think they got the power. They think they could take $25,000, their nomina, and give it to someone else just to change the outcome and the direction of my life. And it's money that they suck dick for. Money that they give their ass for. Money that they beg for. Not money that they earn. They're not successful drug traffickers. They're not. They're child predators. That's what they are. Pedophiles. Child sex trafficking. Human trafficking. Sex to death. Men that kill women to death through sex. I hope I made my point clear. So I'm tired as fuck. I'm in here, and I shouldn't be in here. If they did not exist, I would still be at Whole Foods Tribeca, getting there at 7 in the morning. But no. Immediately, the fucking demon got to show up and got to start playing God with people around him. Until he gets the motherfucking pistol driven into his skull, and it hurts. Goes, and then he understands that what he's done has been incorrect. He understands there that he's about to lose. He's about to lose. They have to lose. I'm good. They're bad. I'm really good. They're really bad. And they're still free. Failure of law and order. Failure. Utter fucking failure of law and order, man. And people around them that fall in their shit just because they look retarded and act retarded, bro. Like, look at that, like this. The hands pinned on the table and going like this. That's one of them. Straight retard. Like if they drill, they motherfucking screw in their skull. Fried people, real fried, and they still free. They still haven't been punted. into a motherfucking prison facility. But I mean punted. And the feds behind them. And the feds helping them. And they involved in informing. Still free. Like nothing. They don't care. The government doesn't care. I've been their target most of my life. And the government does not care to stomp on these fucking cockroaches. Like I said, I shouldn't be here. I should be in Whole Foods Tribeca. Since 7 in the morning, 7:14, with a Gatorade, with a coffee, in a bad trade, living my life. And Sarah would have probably still be in chat. That's 2 green candles right there. I don't think it's gonna switch to blue. We're gonna see. Let's see what happens during the day. Let's get out of here. I'll see you guys soon. 10 more minutes, 8 more minutes. We're at extreme fear right now and the market's going up. It's bullshit. See that? Extreme fear. And the market's pumping. This is gonna flash crash in a few minutes. It should. It really should. I was right. The market is just acting erratically. Hold on, what do we got? ECB, natural gas change, press meeting, pre-recorded meeting at crypto event, T-bills, Trump at 3:30. T-bills, that's it. I had extreme fear, bruh. The market should have tanked today. Just trying to fuck with me. It's just trying to take my money. Think I'm gonna go. Where I go? I'm thinking I'm going to CVS, but there's breakfast sandwiches upstairs. I want one. It's $3. Thinking about it. Breakfast sandwiches. Yep, it's still holding. It's not gonna turn. It might turn blue in the next candle, but then it might be false. Right? It might be, let's say the blue turn, it's not gonna go too high. Let's say the blue cloud might show up between 10:30, 11:30. I mean 10:30 through 11:30 at best. Maybe one blue attempt, one blue signal, and then flash crash and turn orange again. So based on this pump, it might not turn orange, but there's a possibility. And there's lots of short orders being filled at 594 key level, or where we should have flash crashed and pushed that resistance down. Oh yeah, getting out of here. Hope you guys have a good day. We're in mourning. We're officially in mourning. Sarah is not with me anymore. And I don't think I'm gonna stream today based on Sarah. I'm gonna let it be. Sarah's gone. Sarah has not shown up. She has not clicked. It was 123 days of constant everyday contact, and then zero. It's over. She's not coming. 556p, 12 contracts, 0 DTE. It's going above orange cloud. Blue cloud might come out, but it's not gonna stay up here with extreme fear the deal. It's just rare. I was right. The cloud of short selling was right, but market decided to buy the signal. I'll wait it out. If blue cloud does show up, it'd be 130 men only. Then orange back out and free fall. Gotta go, guys. See you guys later. I head to the library. I'm gonna go to CVS first. Time is it? 40%? 64%. It charged pretty fast. 64%. I will see you guys later. Reactions are on, right? Reactions are on. Let me close this up. Reactions on. Why isn't it closing? God damn it! Close it. You hurry up and close that. See you guys later. Still don't want to close. It's taking forever. You hurry up. Mhm. Thank you. Bye. Hearts. No. Hearts looking horrible, right? Has to look right for it to work. Uh. Bye bye. See you guys soon.